Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. Today I am getting my uni grad photos taken and I decided to film this makeup look right here. It is sweat proof, it is flashback proof, and it's just gonna last you all day. So if you are wondering how I got this look, then please keep watching.
Hey guys, so I've switched over to voiceover to make things run a bit smoother, and as you can see, I'm starting off right away with my NYX Precision Brow Pencil in the shade Espresso and using that to shape my brows and make sure they look nice and snatched. Next up, I'm using my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Potion Primer in the shade Eden and putting that all over my lids to make sure that my eyeshadow does not crease and stays put all day long. Then, using my Morphe 35G Bronze Goals Artistry palette, I'm taking the color Sandy and using it as my transition shade. Then, taking the color Equator and popping it all over my outer V with a nice fluffy blending brush. Now I'm going in with the shade called Record Temps and continuing to fill my outer V. Going in with the shade called Roastin', I'm now filling in the outer third of my eye. Then taking the shimmer shade Tantalize and popping that all over the center of my eyelids. I was going for a nice brown soft glam look, so I thought these colors were perfect to achieve that. Lastly, I'm going in with the shade called Triple Digit and popping that around the inner corners of my eyes. I'm now using the shade called Deep End to create a shadow along my lash line. This is just going to create a nice guideline and make applying eyeliner a whole lot easier afterwards. Using an empty blending brush, I'm just going over everything to create a seamless finish. Using the Tarte Black liquid eyeliner, I am carefully creating nice wings on my eyes. I'm now using my ABH gel eyeliner in the color Jet, which is a nice deep matte black, to create a beautiful winged eyeliner. This liner doesn't have to be too perfect just because we have to go back in with the liner again after applying the lashes. Now it's time for some mascara, and I'm using Huda's Legit Lashes. I'm now gonna put on my Ardell Double Up Lashes in the number 113, and I'm doing that with my Duo Lash Glue. Giving it a shake to make sure it gets nice and tacky, and then popping it on. I also like to concentrate the pressure on the inner and outer corners of my eyelashes to make sure they stick on properly and stay on all day. Now going back in with my gel eyeliner to make sure that my lashes look nice and black and blends in with my lash line. Then going back in with my mascara to make sure both my real lashes blend in with my Ardell Double Ups. Now it's time for the face. I'm first going in with some eye cream to hydrate under my eyes, and then to hydrate my face, I'm using my Laura Mercier Hydrating Primer. Then to create a very beautiful and poreless face, I'm going in with my Porefessional Primer by Benefit. It's the hydrating one, and I am tapping that all along my problem areas where I have more pores and where I get a little bit more oily, just to create a very beautiful and airbrushed finish. I'm now taking my Huda Beauty Faux Filter Luminous Matte Foundation in the shade number 405N Biscotti and putting that on the back of my hand. I'm just dragging the product along all over my face with my foundation brush. You'll also see me putting my foundation on my neck just to make sure that in the pictures both my neck and face are the same color. Taking my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Sucre Dorje, I am just putting that as my concealer under my eyes first. Now I'm using my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC42 and carefully using my fingers to blend it all over my eyes to give them a very nice and highlighted and lifted look. I'm also highlighting my nose, my chin, above my lips, as well as around my nose and the center of my forehead. Then I'm moving back to my eyes with my Urban Decay eyeshadow in the shade Half Baked to fill in the inner corners. Also adding it to my nose, above my Cupid's bow, as well as my brow bones. Then taking my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Dark Cocoa, I'm just contouring my nose. After warming the product with my fingers and blending it out, I'm also going to use my concealer brush to blend it further with my face. Then to contour my cheekbones and my lips, I'm using my Fenty Beauty Match Stix Matte Contour Skin Stick in the shade Truffle. Using an angled brush, I am now just blending that all along and also around my lips. I also go in with my fingers after to give it an even more seamless blend. Then for a liquid blush, I'm using my NYX Sweet Cheeks Soft Cheek Tint Blush Mousse in the shade Bombshell and blending that with my angled brush. Going in an upwards motion to give my face a more lifted look. I also love bringing the product that's left on my brush onto the center of my cheeks just to kind of give it a more flushed, sun-kissed look. Then I'm going in with my Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder to set my face. I'm carefully first baking the underside of my eyes to prevent any sort of creasing from happening. And this guy does the perfect job of making my face come together and set beautifully, especially for pictures. Then for bronzer, I'm going in with my NYX Professional Makeup Matte Bronzer in the shade Deep Tan and popping that on my cheekbones, around my forehead to warm up my face. And whatever is left on my brush, I'm just dragging that along my jawline to sharpen that up. Then to set my liquid blush, I'm going in with my Too Faced Love Flush Blush Palette and using the shade I Will Always Love You to set that in place. Then to brighten my under eyes even further, I'm going in with my Makeup Forever Ultra HD Micro Finishing Pressed Powder in the shade Banana and really concentrating it under my tear ducts. Using my KVD Shade and Light palette in the shade Medium, I am contouring my nose as well as my cheekbones. Then going back in with my setting powder brush to just make sure everything is well blended. We don't want any harsh lines here. I'm just going back in with my half-baked eyeshadow just to redefine my nose highlight. I'm also redefining my eyebrows with my Benefit Cosmetics Waterproof Eyebrow Definer in the shade 06. To set that in place, I'm going in with my ABH Clear Brow Gel. Then using a small tapered brush, I'm going back in with the color Equator and popping that along the bottom of my lash line. This is just going to tie in the whole eyeshadow look together. Now it's time for my lip combo. I'm first going in with my Smashbox Always Sharp lip liner in the shade Nude Medium, and following that along with my ABH liquid lipstick in the shade Ashton. Then to lighten that up, I'm using the Huda Beauty Bullet Lipstick in the shade Board Meeting. I still wanted the color to be a little bit more brown, so I'm going in with my Tarteist lip paint in the shade Choker. And lastly, to define my lips, I'm going in with my Laura Mercier Longwear lip liner in the shade Red Chocolate. And I'm telling you guys, this lip is gonna last you all day long. These products are amazing and I swear by it. And that's basically it for my makeup. I'm now gonna be changing into my outfit and doing my hair and being right back. This was my outfit. I really hope you guys enjoyed this look. Let me know if you liked the voiceover that I used. And I thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one.